Welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I've already cut and shuffled the deck as usual, and at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So some of you are dealing with a down to earth person, someone who is very practical with their finances, someone who's very mothering and nurturing. This could be you, Gemini, or someone in your situation that's taking on these characteristics. So we have the High Priestess. Some of you are using your intuition about some secrets. You're detecting that something is going on, that your partner may be juggling. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see Taurus here. I see any of the air signs, Gemini. This could obviously be you, or it could be an Aquarius or a Libra. We have sword energies here. I see actually every sign. I see Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see the Empress here, Aries, for some of you. And some of you are using your intuition, and you ultimately leave this person out in the cold, and you are ready to make a final decision about something or about someone. The Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. So someone is juggling multiple people, or their attention is just diverted away from the relationship for some reason, whether they're working or otherwise. Okay. So this might be you having mixed emotions about the relationship because you feel like you can't get a victory in this situation. You're feeling as though your partner is not giving you the attention that you deserve because their attention is divided for some reason. We have the King of Swords. He represents mental clarity. He represents getting the truth out of a situation. He is also emotionally detached and very cold. So you could be dealing with that kind of person as well. Or Gemini, you could be taking on those characteristics. But the King of Swords is a truth seeker, and he wants to get to the bottom of the situation. He's the type of person that is not afraid and won't hesitate to cut someone out of the equation if he finds that they are no longer serving them. They have no place in their life, or they're doing them more harm than good. Some of you are dealing with your ex, whether this is you or your partner. There's exes in the equations, and some of you are still juggling the ex because we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So some situations are not coming to an end, but your intuition is hinting that something is going on and you're seeking the truth, and there's some conflict. There's some fighting that's going on. And then this leads to a Tower moment. Some secrets, but right here with the Moon, some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Some secrets are coming out, and that leads to the Tower moment where there was some type of misunderstanding. But it's not really a misunderstanding because the truth is out. So the truth is revealed, and it caused some type of a fallout. So we're moving down from a 3 to a 2. I feel like this is a three-party situation because we've got the third party here with the ex. So some of you are making a decision about who it is that you want to be with because we got the Two of Pentacles and we got the 3 right there. So we're moving from a 3 to a 2. You are deciding who in the three-party situation you are wanting to be with. For some of you, there's celebrations. You're celebrating something. Something is celebratory. Maybe you're celebrating the fact that you're returning back to an ex. I'm not sure. Your ex could also be the mother of your children here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so then we've got one of you in the relationship wants to start over. So I see that it gets off to a start, but it starts as soon as it finishes. It fizzles right out. Some of you are dealing with a Leo with the Strength card there. So some of you are feeling very positive and very strong about maybe continuing to work on the relationship. Or this could be you working on yourself, working on a project. Or some of you are working, and that is why your attention is divided. And your partner might feel like they're not getting the attention that they deserve because you're always working. But you're working on something. You might be working on a creative project. but you're putting in work on something. You might be trying to rebuild your finances after a time of them being off balance here. So you're hard at work, and you're dealing with a Capricorn, with the devil here. So you're still in some way feeling like you're tied to this toxic situation, even though you know that your partner is keeping secrets from you. And you may even know that your partner is dealing with their ex. It may have came out with this Tower moment that your partner revealed in some way that they are planning on leaving you for the ex-lover. But then, okay, so let me not get ahead of myself and start assuming things. Let me go ahead and go with the Moon card. So some secrets came out. But my intuition is telling me some things about what could be going on, but I'm going to go ahead and just let the cards spell it out so that it doesn't appear as though I'm making anything up. The cards will show you. So strong Pisces energy there with the Moon. So there's some things that were unknown that now came out into the open. Things that were in the unseen that are now seen. Things that were done in the dark have now come to light. And somebody is still trying to come back and rebuild with you. Okay. Some of you might be getting divorces too. Some of you are not turning your back on the situation, or you're not waiting for your ships to come in. Because you're not waiting for a good outcome, but some of you are. The Sun, we've got the Leo card here. So some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you might have a child with this person. The Sun, the Sun. So you might be happy that you're moving on and moving away. I see travels for some of you. Some of you are letting go. You could be letting go of some information. This could be you letting go of the relationship. No longer holding on so tightly to it and letting it go and choosing to move away. Moving out of a turbulent situation because these waters are rippling right beside the boat, as if to indicate that there was turbulence in the situation that you're leaving from. And you're also taking some baggage with you with the swords here. I feel like some of you could be leaving and taking your children with you. Some of you could just be traveling and you're feeling great about this travel. Or some of you could be going back to an ex and you're feeling positive and optimistic about it. And you're even feeling a bit flirtatious. So we've got the Empress here in reverse. Some of you could have had miscarriages. This could also mean that your self-esteem was damaged in some way, because in the upright, the Empress is very confident and very sure of herself. She has a positive outlook, and she's bold and she's confident. But this might not be a very confident time for you right now, because you just got the truth about some information that you were kind of wondering whether or not it was true. You weren't sure, but things came to light. And there's a new offer. It looks like you or your partner is starting out on something new, because in this relationship that you're dealing with, whether or not you are willing to put it to a close, is coming to a close, because the two of you are at an impasse right now, and it's leading to the end. You've reached an impasse. There's a lot of insecurity here with the Empress in reverse. You're feeling very insecure right now. You're feeling insecure that your partner may leave to go back to their ex. Ace of Cups, it's a brand new beginning. And some of you are really taking the time out to figure out what your plan is going to be. You're taking a respite from the relationship. You've taken a break. And you're thinking and meditating right now. Yeah, some of you are getting divorces here with the Hierophant in reverse. And with this completion card, yeah. Some of you are feeling a soulmate union. Some of you are going into a soulmate union with this Eight of Cups. And I feel as though it's with the ex, because this situation, like I said before, Gemini, is coming to a close. Some of you are not sure about what decision to make. Oh, some of you have made a final decision, because we got the Two of Swords here. You have made a final decision to leave. The other person is holding on, because we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So someone is not wanting to put an end to the situation. Someone's resisting change. Okay, so that led to that Tower moment. Because you got some truth that your partner is going to start over with somebody else. And that they're happy being with their ex. So I feel like some of you are trying to rebuild. Okay, so that leads to an ending. But I feel like some of you are still not turning your back. And either you're lying to yourselves with this Ace of Swords in reverse, or this is a lack of clarity for some of you. I'm not sure why there's a lack of clarity, though, because we got the King of Swords here, who demanded the truth. The only thing that I can think of is that your partner is lying. They're not being completely honest with you. You're feeling confused. So that's why you're not turning your back. You're feeling a lack of clarity about something. That must have been prior to the situation unfolding. You may have had a lack of clarity at one time, but the situation is out now. The word is out. And we've got the Star card. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. If not, then you're just feeling very optimistic. This is like a wish granted, or you're ready for healing after this time of insecurity. You're ready to rebuild yourself. And that's what I feel here too with this Page of Pentacles. You're ready to rebuild yourself after this time of insecurity. Knight of Wands is someone that's not trustworthy. So you're dealing with, not to say that the Aquarius is the one that's not trustworthy, but you are dealing with one of you in the situation is not trustworthy. Whether it's the Aquarius, the Pisces, the Taurus, the Aries, it could be anyone. There's also water here. Besides Pisces, it could be Scorpio or Cancer. Someone's lying to you, and you have a lack of clarity. Okay, but you're moving on to stability. And there's flirtation there. There's some type of a flirtatious message. And you're feeling optimistic. You're feeling positive about this. You were feeling a lack of clarity until the sun revealed everything that was hidden. The sun shed light on this moon. Everything that was hidden is now out in the light. So there's no need for a lack of clarity at this point, because everything is revealed. Nothing is hidden any longer. So you're coming into some stability, whether this is you or your partner. Two of Swords, you made a final decision. Even though someone in the situation, whether it's you or your partner, wants to come back and offer to rebuild. And I see that the offer will be turned down. Some of you are very stubborn. Not necessarily about the offer. Yes, that too, but you might just be stubborn about other things in the relationship. Maybe stubborn as far as wanting to see the truth. You may not want to see what's really going on, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some type of a cycle. You might be going around in circles. This might be a pattern. Gemini, I feel like this situation is coming to an end, and justice is going to be served on this person that is juggling. So we've got the Hierophant. Some of you are getting divorces. Some of you, there's still immaturity involved in the relationship. Someone's being immature about how they're communicating. Yeah, because they're heartbroken. And they might be addicted. Someone might be addicted to some type of chemical substance. Or like I said, this could be a codependent relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I feel like some of your partner is just mad because, well, they're upset, obviously, because there was a three-party situation. And they're upset that you are going back to their ex. Or going back to your ex, rather. Or this could be you, Gemini. If it's not your partner, then it's you. But with faith, you will get through this time of insecurity. You'll be able to rebuild yourself. But it's time for acceptance because the two of you are at an impasse and the relationship is at a completion stage. So Gemini, this does it for your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at angelicascensions@gmail.com. As well, you can contact me at my website to book your reading. All of the information will be in the description box below. Okay, Gemini, I will see you again next week. And thank you for all of you who have returned to my channel. And for the new people, the newcomers, welcome. And I thank you so much. I'll see you again in a week from now.